All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school. Nilaga is the best team in the country, so we're going right into the deep end with this game.
And when you talk Malaga, there's one name on everyone's lips.
Carlos Navarro.
Yep. What do we need to know about him?
Reigning MVP, 3-level scorer, elite.
So how do you plan to slow him down?
To slow a guy like Navarro down, you have to do it as a team. And that's why I came to this country. To prove that I can help a team win at the highest level.
Cut. Good? Seem a little off.
Yep, I'm fine. Just... I haven't been this sore since I started running with varsity freshman year.
It'll make you stronger in the long run.
Yep, for sure. It's why I came here. To get in professional shape, it's just a lot when you're going through it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to move to answer it.
Not at all. You worried about Novato?
Yeah. Wouldn't you be?
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone. Blake Zuniga here, pleased to bring you action from the SNCF. I'm joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi as we have Basket Madrid taking on FC Malaga.
The story here, Carlos Navarro and how he'll match last season's incredible performance. Madrid knows what he's capable of, and they're going to use everything they've got to try to slow Navarro down.
So you figure Madrid will use several different defenders on Navarro, one of which might be newcomer MP.
I mean, talk about MP being dropped right into the heat of battle. But I tell you what, Madrid is excited about their young prospect and what he can provide. So I'm very interested to see how he holds up with this level of competition. Buckle up, guys. And, of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
He's such a great dunker.
A high riser, no doubt about it.
Not many guys like that in the world.
No, definitely not. And we've come to expect plays like that from him. And still, they never get old.
Morales with the bucket. And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease, and really at all levels of the floor. He can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his.
All alone! Watch out!
And how about that? MP showing a little extra flair with the thunderous throwdown.
Castillo outside. Down low. Navarro. And good. Coming up assist by Castillo.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
5 to shoot. Shoots it. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket.
Castillo outside. Out to the right wing. Escudero for three. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go through the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Well, MP is the new face of this Madrid team, and he came over at the suggestion of his agent.
Well, if you want to be the best, you need to play against the best. There's no guarantees for minutes here for MP, but he'll be facing some of the best teams in all of Europe.
Verde outside. Montoya grabs the board. Madrid with the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
That's 2 for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
Outside Navarro. Back to Valverde. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's a pick to the middle. Here's Navarro. And good. Coming up assist by Castillo.
The book on Navarro is pretty simple. This guy can score from anywhere on the floor, particularly inside.
From about 16, good on that jump shot. And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match him.
Now here's Montoya. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Here's Castillo. To the left side wing. Escudero for 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. So it's Basket Madrid now. Here's Delgado. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Navarro. A kick out to Gomes. FC Malaga, another miss. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Basket Madrid ahead, up by 8. Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second. And it's Malaga's ball. Down by 12. You look at the season Malaga had last year. Easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
Left side, Galindo. Good, and it's Gomes who picks up the assist.
What an advantage he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that 3 ball really can extend the defense.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The rim-rattling two-hand jam!
Great hustle by MP. I mean, here's somebody who's had to work for everything and fight for everything in his basketball life.
Pass to Valverde. Outside for Navarro. No good from outside. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. To the paint. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I like the play there from MP, showing off the high IQ.
Here's Gomes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Valverde. On the wing, Navarro. Offline with the 3. And it's Madrid's ball. To the inside. Montoya. And the dunk by Montoya. Well, the captain of this Madrid team is none other than Sergio Montoya. He's coming into his prime and playing some of the best ball of his career.
And Montoya doesn't do anything overly flashy, but he is effective in every aspect of the game. kind of the exact leader you want on the perimeter.
Well, this is Navarro's calling card, an exceptional three-point shooter with tremendous confidence.
Inside. Aguilar outside. From past the arc, sinks the triple.
Great job answering the call by Aguilar. The competition in this game is heating up.
Outside Gomes. Goes up from the top of the key. Still looking for his first make after that miss. 0 for 2. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That one goes. Count it.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Outside Gomes. Here's Navarro. Knocks down the 10-footer.
They read the defense really well on that trip.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Basket Madrid ahead, leading by 17. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the FC Malaga squad. It's the start of the second half. And you look at the coach for Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes for players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
The three. That shot off.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw him off there.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
And it's Madrid with another bucket.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Pass to Navarro. From outside, off the mark.
Even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get his shot off. He's definitely been their floor leader at the offensive end.
Well, he has been today. He's done a great job of keeping that ball moving.
And he's just so strong with the handles, too. He's such a joy to watch.
Outside Gomes. 4 on the clock. Escudero. Pass to Navarro. For 3. Another miss by Navarro.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him.
Get out of his way, baby!
Look at that guy.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Valverde outside. Pass to Escudero. Off target with the 3.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try to shoot his way out of.
I'm sure his teammates would agree with that, Tim. Last thing they want to see him doing is shooting it more.
I think he had some coaches that felt the same way.
Difficult situation for Malaga. Valverde outside. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Navarro.
A true threat on the offensive end, really from anywhere on the floor. Carlos Navarro has been attacking without any hesitation, and he's having a big-time game.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Illich. To the inside. It's stolen by Escudero. Pass to Gomes. Out to Castillo. Outside Navarro. Off the mark there with the 3.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
What a battle it's been between MP and Carlos Navarro. MP has matched the MVP blow for blow.
Incredible. I mean, as hard as Navarro has tried to get a leg up on MP on offense, MP has answered him every step of the way.
Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't right there, or maybe he was thinking, just not about basketball.
Pass to Morales. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Malaga's ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
With his size, Gomes can be more effective inside than most point guards.
Valverde grabs the board. And it's Gomes off the drive. Escudero. And the 3 off target. Guarded by Gomes. Here's Illich. 3 down, Malaga. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Castillo shot is off. So it's Basket Madrid now. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
If they're going to be successful, they need his scoring, and they've certainly got it today, and then some.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Basket Madrid ahead. And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter. Now called Malaga. From the elbow, he squares up and sinks it.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Valverde outside. To the middle. And the dunk by Navarro.
Yeah, Navarro can also elevate and make you pay.
Out to the left wing. Shoots. Escudero pulls it in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Gomes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Navarro. And that one's good.
Well, the book of Navarro is simple. This guy is a 3-level scorer. He's going to get his points.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Well, committing fouls like that, Brian, that is not how you get back into the game.
That just looked like a frustration foul to me. It sort of sums up the game they're having in general.
They got to get their focus back.
And he sinks the second.
Well, yeah, you talk to MP, and he'll tell you it's been a great experience coming to Europe, playing at this level. He's worked really hard to continue to improve his skills while facing top competition. It's been a win-win.
Escudero for 3. Alvarez pulls it in. Here's Madrid now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. No good with the wing jumper. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Navarro. And that one drops for him.
And it's Valverde picking out the right pass. You just love getting that kind of action from your 4.
Now here's Aguilar. Guarded by Gomes. Rejected by Navarro. Out to Aguilar. Defended by Navarro. Excellent D there from Navarro. Pass to Gomes. Back to Navarro. Gomes. Valverde outside. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Madrid now. Defended by Navarro. This one for 3. Valverde grabs the board. Outside Gomes. Back to Valverde. Pass to Navarro. A kick out to Gomes. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. Final whistle sounds, and that'll do it. Madrid comes in and gets
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your Spanish journey with an impressive victory. Now that your first game is behind you, how do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
Gracias, bienvenidos, Miss Mueller. These guys can play. The fundamentals and the way they see the game, the unselfishness, the toughness. You can see why they call this the toughest league outside of the NBA. And honestly, it may take a little while for the game to come to me, but you know, if I can keep learning on the fly while we're winning, that'd be a win-win for me.
Was there any added significance to the win for you coming in against the reigning MVP?
There's so many great players in this league. Honestly, Memo, Galindo, Herrera, it's an honor sharing the floor with any of them. But obviously, Navarro is the king of the mountain right now, and it feels good to knock him off for a day or two. But if we're going to keep winning, I'm sure I'll see him again, so I can't wait to get to that point, but I can't be coasting right now.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.